You know, man, when I've spoken to you in the past, Virgil, one thing that I've always been impressed with you is your ability, man, to break down a fight, your ability to break down film, and your ability and knowledge of understand what's going on in the ring, man. Where did you learn all that from?
I learned a lot of that stuff really from Gene Vivero, Hector Beltran, and what it is when you're in boxing and you're in this level, or you plan to be on this level, you have to be able to be open to things. When people gives you a consejo, which is you know, they're telling you like, hey, you know, do this or do that, or watch out for this. You don't have to. But the key is to always listen, because remember, these guys are experienced. Someone like Jimmy Vivero, who's an older gentleman, you know, who's been in the game for a very long time. He's pretty much seen it all. So you know, I learn stuff from him like that. But at the same time, I have my own style too.
That's right.
You know, my son fights different. He's very aggressive, but he's very patient at the same time. If it makes sense, he can box. He can fight inside. So you have to be able to know how to be able to counterbalance everything, and so that's pretty much it right there.
You know, yeah, and then making the smooth transition over to Robert Garcia and RGBA. You know, how has that helped him in the second half of your son's pro career?
It's actually helped us a lot. It has helped him a lot, and not only him but me. And I'll tell you why. Because I mean, you never stop learning. Even Robert tells me that he still learns some things as he goes, you know, through his coaching career. And I know he's learned some stuff from seeing my son too, because my son does stuff different than anybody else does.
That's right.
And so do they do. So, but Robert has he's been a big blessing, because he's also let me develop as a coach too. And I mean develop. I mean, I know my stuff, but he's let me. He's not the coach that'll tell you, no, don't do this, or no, this is my way, or he wants to take credit. He wants to.
Oh, that's awesome.
If your son, your boxer is winning, he wants to keep it going. So if it means he has to step aside, or he has to ask you, hey, well, you know, let me get this part, but he's gonna bring him so you can see what he's doing, you know, how he's coaching, what his point of view is, or what he's seeing, and then he'll ask you, well, what do you see, or what do you think? Because he knows that you know your son better, or your coach, or your boxer better. So he's learning by asking you, okay, like, so what do you think? Because he knows you know your son better, or your boxer. So it's helped me develop more as a coach, and it's helped my son, because my son doesn't feel like he only has to listen to this one guy, or he shouldn't be doing this, or he's openly absorbing all the how do you say, the knowledge from both sides, and that helps a lot. Believe it or not, it actually helps a lot.
You know, man, we follow